Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Randolph Union Senior Awards Night for 2025. This is always an exciting night as we recognize individual accomplishments as well as our students' collective successes. I hope that as the night progresses, you'll reflect on all of the collaboration and support that goes into the achievement of these individuals. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the community support present tonight by asking all of our community presenters to please stand and give a wave to our audience. Please stand. All right. Our students have worked hard to achieve all that they have accomplished, and we are so thankful that you are here tonight to share accolades and present awards of recognition. And now, to get our evening started, I would like to welcome our Senior Project Coordinator, Beverly Taft, to recognize the special accomplishments of our seniors during the senior project process.
I'm just going to take a deep breath, and I think most of my seniors need to as well. What an accomplishment. I want to also acknowledge our RTCC seniors here tonight who themselves did senior projects, and they will get recognized tomorrow evening at the RTCC Awards Night. So, whoa, senior project. I had known this class for quite a while, and I knew them in a different capacity, where I got to be a counselor, I got to be laid back about stuff, and then all of a sudden senior project came. And this is a monumental accomplishment. Our young people worked so hard. Yes, they took passion projects and created something out of them, but there's a lot going into each component. There's the paper, which is an argumentative research paper. There's the product itself, what they've accomplished, how they've grown. Then they've got to take everything they did and they've got to put it on display for the community to see, for their panel members, who I just want to thank. If there are any panel members from our community here tonight, thank you for being part of that, and thank you to our panel heads. But they have to synthesize everything they've learned, sharing their journals, their deepest, darkest thoughts, their challenges, their successes. And then, to top it all off, they have to defend it all. I am so proud of the class of 2025. Right now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to acknowledge those students who either received a skilled or an exceeds. I'm going to announce categories, and I will announce the names. And if you can hold your applause till the end, that would be lovely. For the paper, the following students received a skilled. Silas Abbott, please stand as I call your name. Victor Helberg. And those are my two skilled in the papers. I thought I had more. The following students received an exceeds in their research paper. Evan Brownell, please stay standing. Nick Jumesco Amadon. Corey Leiker. And Andrea St. Amour. The following students received a skilled in their product. So that's the overall thing. That is the thing that they decided to put their blood, sweat, and tears, and a minimum of 30 hours, and some, maybe close to 200, Victor, into what they did. The following students received a skilled. Sam Farrington, Sophia Farrington, Corey Leiker, Daisy Mendez, Max Mercier, Ashley Messier, Avery Stockwell, and Cam Thayer. The following students received a Skilled in Display: Connor Diet, Daisy Mendez, Max Mercier, Exceeds in this display category was awarded to Colin Becker, Harmony Bradshaw, lost my place, Victor Helberg, Nick Jamisco Amadon, and that's it. In the portfolio, which this portfolio had to have some sort of technology involved in it to show their growth. It had all of their journal entries. It also had to house their paper, any correspondence, and their panels feedback. The following students received a Skilled in Portfolio: Silas Abbott, Daisy Mendez. The following students received a Skilled in their Defense: Silas Abbott, Harmony Bradshaw, Evan Brownell, Chase Gardner, Hudson Grimes, Victor Helberg, Nick Jamisco Amadon, and the following students received an Exceeds in their defense: Sam Farrington, Sophia Farrington, Corey Leiker, Andrea St. Amour, Avery Stockwell, and Cam Thayer. And then we have folks that scored Skilled overall, which is a huge accomplishment. So I'm going to ask you guys to stand again. Silas Abbott, Colin Becker, Harmony Bradshaw, Victor Helberg, Corey Leiker, and Andrea St. Amour. That is absolutely no small feat to get an overall. It's Skilled. We haven't had an overall Skilled student in several years. I'd like to take a moment, though. We do have one student who received an overall Exceeds, and I would like to ask Nicholas Jamisco Amadon to please come to the stage. Thank you. Thank you all.
Next, I would like to welcome Nick Bent, our athletic director, to present the RU Senior Athletic Awards.
Congratulations, all you seniors. It's a big night for you. You're only a couple of days away from another major milestone of graduation. It's tradition here at Randolph to present senior student athletes with a plaque recognizing their time as a varsity athlete. Will the following seniors please come to the stage to accept your varsity plaques? Silas Abbott, Noah Armstrong, Xavier Bass, Colin Becker, Jesney Benjamin, Harmony Bradshaw, Camden Brissett, Evan Brownell, Dakota Boyce, Rachel Conniff, Brent Cullen Shangraw. Sophia Farrington. Shay Fontanella. Chase Gardner. Sebastian Gorman. Hudson Grimes. Caden Grout. James Helfand. Nicholas Jamusco Amadon. Daisy Mendez. Max Mercier. Got some coaching on that one before this. Kaylin Messier. Ryan Cavedo. Leah Rogers. Kirsten Rubens. Maddox Sauls. Avery Stockwell. Cameron Thayer. Lainey Thayer. And Wyatt Yanker.
Next, I'd like to welcome Kara Merrill to acknowledge this year's UVM Green and Gold Scholar.
We at RU would like to take a moment to acknowledge this year's University of Vermont Green and Gold Scholar recipient, Victor Hellberg. The University of Vermont Green and Gold Scholarship is an academic merit scholarship program which considers the nomination of the most academically talented rising high school senior from every eligible Vermont secondary school and Vermont residents in attending select border schools. As a Green and Gold Scholar, an invitation to UVM's prestigious honors college is included. This honor is bestowed upon exceptional Vermont students. Congratulations, Victor Hellberg.
We will now introduce the Silver R Awards. Faculty who are making presentations, please join me on stage at this time. Sadie Lyford, Jane Drown, Carol Merrill, Laura McEwen, Katie Vincent Roller, Heidi Schwartz, Beverly Taft, and Tev Kelman. The Silver R is awarded to seniors who actively contribute to the welfare of the school community, demonstrating exemplary citizenship and other valuable qualities of character, including the habits of heart of integrity, personal responsibility, adaptability, and respect for others. Selection of this award is made by the faculty at Randolph Union. This year, we are honored to present the Silver R to the following students, and the staff members who are speaking to which student receives the award will announce the names. Okay. So I'm reading this particular one for a staff member who could not be here this evening, Patrick Martin. Throughout this student's time at Randolph Union, there is one attribute that has been consistent and profound to watch grow in an individual, and that is this student's ability to be human. His wisdom and curiosity about the world, his love and respect for others, and his conceptual thinking are all characteristics to be admired. Not only does he have the ability to make you laugh in the face of adversity, he is humble and realistic, confident and courageous, empathetic and compassionate. It is through these qualities that Max has made such an important and significant impact in the classroom and in the halls of Randolph Union. He will no doubt carry these traits with him to great experiences as he navigates this world. Congratulations, Maxwell Mercier.
Silver R and Patrick said those things. Very nice. Yeah.
All right, the next student is a member of our RU community and our electrical technology program at RTCC. After spending his sophomore year in the pre-tech program, this student would visit the class and express interest in joining the electrical program as a junior. Throughout his junior year, Brent took initiative for his learning. He developed skills in the electrical lab that would not only help him in his chosen career, but he developed skills that would also help him be a successful team player. The ability for Brent to work as part of a team at RTCC also spilled over to his success in school sports. Brent has completed his senior year at RTCC as an accomplished co-op student, a student who has worked through challenges and has always stayed positive and found the good in all situations. Congratulations, Brent. And this comes from Peter Busha, his instructor at RTCC.
Congratulations.
This next student, what can I say about him? He has always been a character, but more importantly, he is a genuinely good human being. He went to pre-tech at RTCC and remained there over his high school tenure. He is one of the funniest people I've ever met, and he always, always makes me smile. I'd like to present the Silver R to Caden Grau. This next student is a man of multitudes and very much exemplifies the qualities of the Silver R. His firm sense of justice, his commitment to the RU arts, his consistent awareness of others. And while not necessarily part of the criteria, his ability to take the absurd and make it even more absurd gets me every single time. I have had the pleasure of watching this person develop and grow into an incredibly amazing human being. This Silver R goes to Parker Cornell. Okay, I'm hogging the mic here. Ah, yes. From the moment I met this human, I was absolutely taken by their ability to not only set a room at ease, but to make it feel safe and welcoming. This is as a young 9th grader. This person continued to flourish. Their self-awareness, their grace and compassion that they hold for others is awe-inspiring. This Silver R goes to Ava Ferris. The next presenter will be Jane Drown.
Welcome. I would like to congratulate this person for being selected for the Silver R Award. This is a huge honor that shows that this person has gone above and beyond to be a hard-working, reliable, and positive person. As a math student, he has had a fantastic year in pre-calculus, always on task and very proficient at connecting new material with old material. He is creative, he is funny, he is kind, he is a kid who excels in everything he does, from math to science to singing to theater and to many more. He works hard, he is focused on his goals while always looking out for others. This person lights up every room he enters. It is with a great honor that I congratulate Corey Leiker.
So for those of you who don't know, I got my career start as a camp counselor at Lotus Lake. And I really feel like the Silver R in many ways is very similar to a prestigious award given at Lotus Lake. And those of you in the audience might have heard of it. It's called the Smiley Award. This award is for a kid who is consistently positive, helpful, has integrity, and is kind. In 17 years of working at RU, I can't think of another student who has most embodied the Smiley Award. This Silver R goes to Silas Abbott, and I can't thank you enough for all the smiles that you've given me. My next Silver R goes to a student who is a leader on the field, on the ice, and in the school. Over the last 6 years, I've gotten to witness him really just mature and grow up and develop into such a kind human. Younger students look up to him, and I understand why. He is determined, hardworking, and funny. Recently, he announced to my office and many other seniors, I just don't understand why people in senior English just don't read The Road. It's a really good book. And I think if I had thought of this student back 5 years ago, I would have been shocked to hear him announce this, like being so focused on academics too. Our community will benefit from his street art, and I will personally benefit from it because he made a piece of street art in my office. This Silver R goes to Camp There.
This next student exudes creativity. Their passion for self-expression has served as a model for our school, and their capacity for empathy has been an absolute gift to our community. This senior lights up a classroom when they enter. Unless they're having a bad day, then they enter, slouch, and share all their woes freely. And in acting, we call that range. This kid has range. Whether it's sharing their truth through poetry during a racial justice workshop, or volunteering to teach a middle schooler how to sew, whether they are commanding the stage with their acting or quietly painting about the oppressions of the world, whether they are inviting a new student to sit with them at lunch so they're not alone, or brightening someone's day with a hilarious sketch. This student brings their true self to everything that they do, and we are better for it, because this high school senior already knows what so many adults are still learning. Their value is not defined by the expectations of others. I don't know how I will ever see the same without the bright light of Connor Diet.
C'est avec admiration que je célèbre cet élève qui a étudié le français pendant 6 ans. Son énergie positive, sa motivation constante et son ambition académique font de lui un exemple authentique d'excellence. Pendant ses nombreuses expériences à l'étranger, il démontre une perspective globale et une curiosité intellectuelle. Chaque voyage a été une opportunité d'évolution personnelle et d'être un bon représentant de RU. Il est un leader de l'équipe de robotique et de cross-country. Il représente la discipline, la précision et la collaboration. Whether on teams here or in his travels around the world, Colin Becker has been a strong enough leader and positive representative of himself in our community. Okay, this one is a language I don't speak as well, but I'm gonna give it a try. From the moment this student logged on to his first project, he's been compiling dreams into realities. Whether designing his fantastical realm or leading teams through robotics projects, he approaches each challenge with multi-threaded focus and a user experience that is completely glitch-free. He's not just a coder, he's a server of kindness, willing to share his bandwidth with his teammates and his classmates, always stepping up to help them learn, and when they hit an error, he walks them through the logic, ensuring their confidence is fully powered up. His passion is hardwired and his dedication is virtually unbeatable. In problem solving, he never lets bugs crash his spirits, and he was a strong advocate for the student body, presenting their ideas to the teacher leadership team, and is a true network connector. He has a rare ability to download knowledge from every source and upload encouragement to everyone around him. We are all better for having Victor Hellberg as part of our network.
Our next recipient truly exemplifies the spirit of the Silver R. She's a multi-sport athlete, is a member of the National Honor Society, pursues our most challenging advanced placement courses, and always makes time to take younger students under her wing as a mentor. She manages all of this with contagious positivity and a gentle spirit. It is with so much pride that I award the next Silver R to Harmony Bradshaw.
This Silver R goes to a student who, in my opinion, has truly exemplified our habits of work and heart the entire time that I've known them, and I would venture to say the entire time they've been with us at RU. This is a student who frequently lingers after class to go deeper into a question that came up or to recommend excellent podcasts to me. This is a student who pursues excellence in everything they do, whether that's in the classroom, on the cross-country course, or behind the piano. This is a student who has made our community a safer and more just place by showing up to advocate for others and to speak truth to power when necessary. This is a student who I personally will truly miss, and it is a great honor to present this Silver R to Nicholas Jamisco Amadon. Dropped your R. That's why I wanted to give it to you first. Congrats.
We have another round of applause for all of our Silver R recipients, please. And now we'll begin our scholarship presentations. To present the Rotary Scholarship, please welcome John Holmes.
Randolph Rotary Club is proud to present 3 scholarships tonight based on service above self, which is our international Rotary motto. It's also based on community service. The recipients tonight, Lainey Thayer, Evan Brownell, and Nicholas Jamesko Amadon.
To present the Gary Thurston Memorial Scholarship, please welcome Joshua Warner.
Welcome. I'm Josh Warner, presenting the Gary Thurston Scholarship on behalf of the Randolph Village Fire Department. Gary was killed in a line-of-duty death in the Stock Farm fire back in 1973. We have been awarding scholarships in his name ever since. We have given out more than $70,000. This year's recipient was also a junior firefighter, Mr. Evan Brownell.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
To present the Brookfield Library Trustees Scholarship, please welcome Star Strong.
My name is Star Strong, and I'm a member of the Board of Trustees of the Brookfield Free Public Library. Approximately 5 years ago, the Brookfield Public Library was honored to be chosen as the custodian of the Anna Clark Jones Scholarship Fund, with an annual award to go to a Brookfield High School student graduating and pursuing higher education. The scholarship is to be used for educational materials. It's this year's recipient, chosen by the faculty of Randolph Union High School, is Colin Becker. Congratulations, Colin. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. To present the A.L. Payne Fund Scholarship, please welcome Joyce Mizuko.
Thank you. The Albert P. and Laura L. Payne Fund was established by a bequeath from J. Clyde Preston. And after his death, the funds were transferred to the town of Randolph and under the management of the Randolph Trustees of Public Funds in 1979. The funds are awarded in a scholarship to a graduating male student who resides in the old school district #1 area, and is to be used to further education of the recipient. This year's recipient of the Payne Scholarship is Parker Cornell. And unfortunately, this is very informal because we had a meeting at 5:30 and we had to approve this scholarship, so this is all very informal, but I would like to congratulate Parker on receiving this scholarship. Congratulations. This is informal. You'll get a check in the mail.
Okay.
All right, thank you. To present the Class of 1984 award, please welcome Paul Madden and representatives from the RU Class of 1984. Come on up.
We're all here? Well, I can tell you, I never thought I'd be up here, I'll tell you that. All right, so, a little background. Paul Madden. We're all 1984 graduates of this fine institution. And I'm just going to tell you a little story. So, believe it or not, last year was our 40th reunion. Hard to believe, but yes, it's all true. I know we look youthful. But, so we met, a bunch of us met, and we started reminiscing, of course, and we talked about how it was all great to grow up in this community, this small community, the support we had, the help we had, how it helped us. We talked about this school and the support we got from this school and the community we got from this school and also the education we got from the school. I'm going to tell you right now, Jane Drown's one of the best math teachers right there. I got where I am today with her math skills, all right? So anyways, so we're talking about that, and we go, you know what? We got to invest in that place. We don't just want this community to survive. We want it to thrive, all right? That's what we want. So we decided to invest back. So we said, okay, what can we do? So we'll round up $1,984. Nice, easy number to remember, all right? So we talked to our class, we said, let's round up $1,984 and give it away to a deserving graduate. Let's invest in them. And the thought process was, let's make it wide open, all right? Because we were a wide open class. So we made it available for anybody going to higher education, trade school, military, start a business, whatever. Give us your best, show us what you got, and get something. So that's what we came up with. So 6 of us got together, we wrote together an application. We had no idea what the hell we were doing except for one. We wrote it, Beverly Taft, tremendous help, submitted it to her. It took us about 3-4 months. We finally got something cobbled up, sent it in, sent it out. We got 2 applications. Wonderful, all right? We're blown away. So now we get 2 applications. Tremendous. I mean, this blew us away. So I'm going to give you a little background, all right? So the first one we get from this guy named Avery Stockwell, all right? We find out he's a heck of a bowler, pretty good baseball player, helps out his family at the family business, and he works with first responder, okay? Not only that, the kid's got a 3.38 GPA, all right? You don't want to know mine. Plan is to go to Castleton because he wants to be close to family in case he needs to come back, but he wants to go to Castleton. The big picture, he wants to get in the state police, all right? That's perfect. I'm known to have a heavy foot. I could use a buddy like you sometime. All right? So that's the first one. Whoa, all right. We got something here. Now we got another one. We got this guy named Nicholas Jaminsko Amadon. Okay. This guy, he's a runner. He's a musician. All right? Self-starter. This kid takes courses this school doesn't even offer, and he aces them. All right? You could barely get me to go to class, never mind find a course to take. Got like a 3.8 GPA. Community, he sets up community dinners for the community, all right? And this kid, he's going to Skidmore. Now, I live in Syracuse, New York, so I know where Skidmore is. Skidmore is in Saratoga Springs. For people who don't know, Saratoga Springs is upstate New York, and they're pretty well known for a racetrack up there. There was just a pretty famous race this weekend up there called the Belmont, I believe. All right, they got a lot of thoroughbreds up there. Trust me, Nicholas will fit right in that town, because that kid's a thoroughbred. All right? So that's what we got. We got 2 killer applications, and we're giving out $1,984. So I ring the bell and I go, we got to raise more funds. We got it. We got to raise more funds. This is too close. This is a horse race. So we raised some more funds, and we got 30 of us. We got 30 of us reviewing these applications. All right, so we're all taking a close look at it. Everybody's putting their 2 cents in. It comes down to a 1-vote swing. This is a true by-the-nose victory. All right? So here's what we come up with. We come up with $19.84 for Avery, and we come up with $19.83 for Nicholas. Step for step. Congratulations. Come on up. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now, I got one other thing here for you, all right?
Thank you very much.
So, I want you guys to pay attention.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So, you two impressed us so much with these applications and your leadership abilities. Now, here's what we're going to ask you to do, okay? We're older, but we're not old. But it took us 40 years to give back to this community, all right? We want you to rally your class and get back to your community. Don't wait 40 years, because that's too long for us. We're going to need to relax, okay? That's all we're going to ask of you, all right? Go out there and do big things. Congratulations.
To present the Class of 2011 Scholarship, please welcome Nasser Abdel Fattah.
Thank you all for your time. My name is Nasser Abdel Fattah, and I'm here to present the Class of 2011 Scholarship. This scholarship was established by the Class of 2011 to recognize a student who has persevered in their classwork and has done service for their community. School officials, classmates, and community members recognize this student for their accomplishment. This one-time scholarship is presented to Nicholas Chamisco Amadon.
All right, so I'm going to read the descriptor of these next awards, and I'd like students to stand as I call your names, please. Vermont students are very fortunate to have support of the Vermont Student Assistance Corporation. Each year, a large number of RU seniors receive VSAC support in making their post-secondary goals possible. This evening, we would like to recognize our students who received VSAC-specific scholarships. One of the largest scholarships awarded through VSAC is the Frank and Olive Gilman Foundation Scholarship. Frank and Olive Gilman developed their foundation because they recognized the importance of education in everyone's lives. These scholarships are awarded to recognize the recipient's effort, accomplishments, ambition to succeed, and unmet financial need. Students apply directly to VSAC and the Gilman Foundation for scholarship consideration. Scholarship selection was made by the Gilman Foundation trustees. Would the following students please stand and be acknowledged for this honor? Xavier Bass, Evan Brownell, Shay Fontanella, Seb Gorman, Walter Ketchum, Corey Leiker, Daisy Mendez, Ryan Quibedo, Avery Stockwell. Thank you. The Curtis Fund Scholarship. The Curtis Fund provides educational scholarships to Vermont students pursuing a post-secondary education, aiming to level the playing field so that every Vermonter has a chance to obtain the education they need, regardless of family background, income level, or birthplace. Would the following students please stand to be recognized for this honor? Evan Brownell, Corey Leiker, Daisy Mendez. Thank you. The Vermont Endowment. This award is provided to first-generation students or those who face significant barriers that limit their access to further education. They are students who show a commitment to their outreach program with VSAC Talent Search focused on their academic purpose, school involvement, and career intentions. This scholarship is renewable for all 4 years and was awarded at the professional discretion of their VSAC Talent Outreach Counselor. Would the following students please stand and be recognized for this honor? Sam Farrington, Harmony Bradshaw, Daisy Mendez. The Samara Fund Scholarship. The Samara Fund at the Vermont Community Foundation is led by a group of queer and trans Vermonters committed to a vision of transformational grants and scholarships to the people and groups throughout Vermont who demonstrate their dedication to the empowerment, health, and safety of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer LGBTQ+ people. Would the following students please stand to be recognized for this honor? Parker Cornell, Corey Leiker. The Governor Phil Hoff Scholarship. This scholarship was created in 1965 by the Vermont State Legislature to recognize academic achievement among Vermont's graduating high school seniors. One student is nominated to receive this award from each eligible high school enrolling Vermont students. Statewide, approximately 100 students are awarded this scholarship annually. In 1999, the Vermont State Legislature increased the dollar amount of this scholarship from $100 to $1,000 and added eligibility criteria requiring nominees to demonstrate participation in extracurricular activities and/or community service. This year's Randolph Union recipient is Ava Ferris. At this time, I would like to ask Kara Merrill, Director of Student Services and School Counselor, Beverly Taft, Director of Project-Based Learning, Lauren McEwen, Encore Theater Director, to all come up on stage and assist in the presentation of the next awards.
The next scholarship that we will be handing out is a Stephen Montgomery Memorial Scholarship. At this time, I would like to invite Donna Howard, Stephen Montgomery's sister, to help us present this scholarship. Established by the estate of Stephen Montgomery, a longtime resident of Orange County and the owner of Montgomery Logging and Trucking, the intention of this scholarship is to assist one RU student and one WRVSU student in furthering their studies in forestry, who have demonstrated strong academic history in math and science. If there are no forestry majors, consideration will be given to environmental science, agriculture, animal husbandry, land management, or wildlife conservation. I am proud to announce that this year's recipient is Max Mercier.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. I'm sure you're going to really enjoy. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. My pleasure.
The next scholarship is the Donna Vienne Scholarship. The Donna Vienne Scholarship was established to honor Donna Viennes, who was a longtime English educator and was one of the founding creators of the RU Senior Project. Her love of teaching, literature, and writing lives on through this scholarship and is awarded to an RU senior who is furthering their studies in education, writing, or literature. This year, we are awarding the scholarship to a student who embodies the spirit of this award, Chase Gardner.
Lauren McEwen will now present the John Murray Scholarship and the Sharon Borchard Scholarship.
Good evening. I'm honored to be presenting 2 scholarships to graduating theater students tonight. The John Murray Scholarship is named for a longtime and much-loved superintendent. John was an early advocate of building this high school and RTCC. He devoted his career to the children of Randolph, Braintree, and Brookfield. The John Murray Scholarship recognizes a graduating senior who has invested their heart and hands in our school community, particularly those who labor in the auditorium that bears his name. The recipient of this award has labored in this auditorium since the 7th grade. They have worked in virtually every role within the theater. Their dedication and creativity has shaped our drama program into what it is today. On behalf of the theater department and the Murray family, I'm very proud to present the 2024 Murray Scholarship to Corey Leiker. Tonight, I'm also presenting the Sharon Borchard Scholarship, which honors the memory of a longtime Randolph Union educator, director, and artist. This award recognizes a graduating senior who is a profound creative force within our school community, particularly someone who is deeply rooted in the theater program to which Sharon freely invested her time, talent, and energy for 2 decades. In the arts, there is a powerful lineage of mentorship. Sharon was my theater director when I was a student here, and tonight's recipient is going on to pursue theater in college. I have no doubt that he will carry the craft forward far beyond these walls. I am proud to present the Sharon Borchard Scholarship in memory of a brilliant predecessor to a brilliant student, Parker Cornell.
The National Honor Society Scholarship Award. One of the cornerstones of the National Honor Society is knowledge. Students applying for this scholarship were judged on their ability to answer the question, what does a higher education mean to you? The recipients of the 2025 scholarship are Noah Armstrong, Colin Becker, and Lainey Thayer.
The next scholarship we're awarding is the Bill Halalto Scholarship. This scholarship was established and is given in memory of Bill Halalto, who passed away in 2020. Bill was a beloved special educator who worked at Randolph Union from 2004 to 2018, serving grades 7 through 12. Bill strived to provide guidance, safety, and unconditional love for countless students who needed it. His support enabled students to reach their goals and plan for their futures. This scholarship is awarded to an RU senior who is heading into the workforce following graduation. This year's recipients are Cadence Godso, Jonathan Monger, Ashley Messier, and Xavier Bass.
The Clayton Brown Scholarships. It is with great pleasure that we present the Clayton Brown Scholarship to a senior who has distinguished themselves throughout their high school careers by setting and attaining the highest academic standards. This year, Clayton Brown Scholarship is being awarded to Victor Hellberg.
This next scholarship is the J.P. Gifford and Eliza Folsom Trust Scholarship. The Gifford Trust Scholarship was established to recognize students who have made significant contributions to Randolph Union. This year's recipients have a strong work ethic and involvement that has been instrumental in our school community. This year's scholarship recipients are Silas Abbott, Colin Becker, and Nicholas Jamesko Amadon.
The Azle Hall. The Azle Hall Family Scholarship is awarded based on academic merit and involvement in the school and wider Randolph community. This year's recipients are Harmony Bradshaw and Lainey Thayer.
Presented once every 4 years or when previous recipients complete their programs, RU is privileged to offer the Charles Ellis Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to a student who exemplifies scholastic aptitude, actively engages in the RU community, and plans on attending a 2 to 4 year college. This scholarship is renewable for up to 4 years. This year's recipient is Silas Abbott.
The Randolph Student Assistance Award. This is the inaugural year for the Randolph Student Assistance Award. This financial award goes to any senior who has demonstrated commitment to their school community, has financial need, and is continuing their learning either through a certification program or a traditional college. This year's recipients are Evan Burnell, Ava Ferris, Caden Grout, Kaylin Messier, Daniel Morin, Andrea St. Amour, and Wyatt Yanker.
Congratulations. And Katie. Kaylin, congratulations. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh, I'm all like choked up right now. Okay. The RU Community Fund Scholarship was established by members of our local community with the hope that this fund will become a true community-supported fund. Again this year, we had many seniors who applied for these scholarships. The scholarship committee was greatly impressed by all the applicants and believed that our school district is fortunate to have such mature and responsible students. You guys are. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at that. The amount of the scholarship differs depending on the financial needs of each student. Any student receiving an award tonight may reapply each year of their undergraduate schooling. This year's recipients are Noah Armstrong, Colin Becker, Harmony Bradshaw, Parker Cornell, Connor Diet, Sophia Farrington, Shay Fontanella, Chase Gardner, Sebastian Gorman, Nicholas Dumesco Amadon, Ryan Quevedo, Avery Stockwell, Cameron Thayer, and Lainey Thayer.
At this time, we present the remaining honors for the evening. Bev?
The Lawrence C. Berry Book Award was established by the class of 1950 in memory of their classmate Lawrence C. Berry Jr. This award goes to a student who has shown outstanding character and is selected by the faculty of Randolph Union. This year's award is presented to Corey Leiker. The Class of 1933 Book Award. The Class of 1933 Book Award was established by the Class of 1933 in memory of their classmate Myrtle Sweet. The award is given to a senior student who not only does well academically, but more importantly shows achievement and strong, positive personality. The recipient of this year's award is selected by the faculty of Randolph Union. We present this award to Nicholas Dumesco Amadon.
At this time, we would like to invite Mary Sell up to present our next award.
Hi, I think they saved the best for last. It's my honor to award what is called the Seal of Biliteracy, which actually should be multiliteracy in some cases. The person who's getting this award tonight is gorgeous both inside and out, an amazing and resilient learner. Has grown so much from when I first started working with her in 3rd grade. So I've been weaving in and out of all their lives since 3rd grade, which has been awesome. No matter what ugliness the world throws at her, she perseveres, and she really takes the higher ground and wants to help others and make the world a better place. She'll be attending Champlain College and hopes to create software to help reunite families who have been separated. She applied to and was accepted as one of the students two students in the entire country for a study abroad program in Japan, and is also learning Japanese. And she's had many international experiences and is fully bilingual in both Spanish and English at an academic level. And I'd really like to present this award to Daisy Mendez.
The Balfour Honor Award. The Balfour Honor Award is one of the highest honors a graduating senior can receive. This award recognizes outstanding scholarship, loyalty, and achievement. The commitment to academic rigor this student exemplifies embodies our habits of mind. The loyalty this student demonstrates is a citizen's allegiance to the common good, one of our habits of heart. And this student's achievements are the results of exemplary habits of work consistently put to use in challenging classes and new learning opportunities. The winner's name will be engraved on a plaque that is permanently displayed in the school library. We are very honored this year to present the Balfour Honor Award to Victor Hellberg. Congratulations. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening to celebrate the accomplishments of our senior students. Please stay seated to enjoy this trip down memory lane. Thank you again for being here with us tonight. Please join us for cupcakes in the hallway. Thank you.